Hey guys, we've got something very special here today. The team at Puza Games has given us a beta copy of Void Resurgence. I love these type of games. It's a bullet hell game in the same pain as like Halls of Torment, Vampire Survivors, but with a wonderful twist. It is a retro vertical shooting bullet hell survival game, which I've been waiting for so long. I cannot wait to try this today. So we're going to get into it right now. First of all, we're going to pick our difficulty, guys. We're going to play the game on the base difficulty, normal as God intended it, classic mode. Apparently Endless is coming, which is really good. Being able to play this for as much as you want would be fantastic. But, alright, let's try this new bullet hell game, see what upgrades there are, how long we can survive, and we'll take it from there. I absolutely love Steam, and I absolutely love it when developers come through and bring us unique new experiences like this. So let's see what we got. We got a choice of split fire, turbo, or the core cannon. Oh, we might go with some split fire. It seems like there's multiple enemies here, so we might work on the split fire for now. But less is more. I mean, do you remember the retro? You know, I'm like 45 years old, guys, or 44, almost 45. And you know, you've got those classic moments in the arcade where you play games like Galaga and, you know, certain different versions of like Space Invaders, you know, Wolf, I think it is, Phoenix, all those kind of experience. And look at that. You've got this kind of thing here, the kind of the memories and nostalgia with a modern twist. I think this is fantastic. And, alright, we're going to keep going. I like how quick we're leveling up. Exactly. It doesn't feel like we're underpowered. A lot of the times when you play these bullet hell games like Halls of Torment or Vampire Survivors, you literally only last like a minute or two tops in your first couple games. And then you'll have to just keep grinding and grinding and grinding until you have enough cool stuff and characters, I guess, in order to progress further. There are unlockables in this apparently as well, different items and weapons you can find along the way. I don't know the full list yet. That'll be something we can all explore as we go along. But the good news is, even on normal, I feel like this is a good base difficulty. It's challenging without being too much in the first couple minutes. So this is a positive thing at the moment. For those of you who don't know how these... oh, we just picked a new weapon. We've got a hunter missile here. We'll see how that goes. For those of you who don't quite know how this genre works, essentially you'll be playing in a level. It'll be like your play space, so to speak. It's almost like a game map. And you'll have to do your best to survive for 30 minutes. Now, I don't know if we have boss fights in this, but a lot of games in this genre will have increasingly difficult enemy spawn the further you go along, and periodic boss fights. Again, the whole point is to gradually make it harder and harder to survive the closer to your 30-minute time limit you get, right? Which adds a level of, I guess you could say, adrenaline, I suppose, just seeing how frantic things get, trying to survive. You like the 300, basically. But let's have a look at this overlay here. We've got our scoreboard. As I said, this game comes with leaderboards. We've also got a health bar there. I'm guessing that book underneath it is our experience bar. We're going to make sure we don't leave any of these pellets begging here. I'm noticing I'm having to use the controller and the mouse at the moment. Unless I just haven't figured out what all the buttons do. Forgive me off the top of my head. These bullet hell games are usually auto shooter based. Some of them you can have a manual attack sequence depending which one you play, but this one is a run-of-the-mill bullet hell game. It's auto shoot, so it's all about the strategy that you use to pick your weapons loadout, items loadout, and things like that. So really all we need to do here is control the ship. We just picked up some dude there. It looks like we got a free level up. Bullets rapid fire level 1. Buffs all bullets based weapon. So we get a 5+% fire rate and extra range. Oh, we want that. And we get another level up too. Split fire level 10. More damage, more range, and bigger size. And what else can we get? Bullets, rapid fire level. So we found that spaceman. And it looks like by finding that spaceman for some reason floating in space dead, we get a few extra levels. Hey, that's fine by me. Let's get all these pellets. Alright, here we go. Turbo drive level 1 increases your movement speed. You know what? I think that's actually going to be important Because especially in general, even when you're not playing a bullet hell game and you're playing one of these retro shooters, like if it's something like Asteroids or something, you do feel very cramped very quickly. Yeah, we're going to keep increasing our speed. I just want to be able to zip through the screen and avoid everything. So I think we are going to use the speed strategy here. I've taken a few hits for some things, apparently. My health has taken a slight, I guess you could say, bump there. As you can see, we are losing health at the moment. I don't know what I touched. I guess I just need to use my peripheral vision a little bit better. Oh, here we go. We can add a 10% heal. Does that heal my health? Or does that give me more health? I don't think we want to play around with that yet. I think that will heal me. I don't think we need that just yet. So we're going to add another cannon here. But yeah, as I said, right now I'm using the controller to move my ship and the mouse to click on the upgrade. So if you are seeing the mouse occasionally hover on the screen, I do apologize. It's a part of this game at the moment in the beta phase. Yeah, I think I need more speed, hey. I definitely do not. It's starting to get a little bit claustrophobic here now, guys. I definitely feel like I'm not moving quite quick enough yet. But we'll get the hang of this. Man, this is so fun to play. Like, these kind of games are like the perfect game to play if you just have, like, literally 30 minutes to kill. So if you're on, like, public transport, on your lunch break, something like that, this is it. And once again, we're very thankful to Puza Games for the beta code here. Please make sure you're checking them out on Steam, guys. I tell you what, I'm getting a bit exhausted. I don't know if it's my old age or it's just the rush of this game, but as you can see, we're nearly 5 minutes in. I feel like I've been playing longer, and again, not because the game is boring. It's exactly the opposite. It's been so franked, I feel like I'm working it, guys. I'm working it. As I said, these bullet hell games sometimes start off deceptively slow, and then all of a sudden, boom. Alright, here we go. So we would pick bullets rapid fire. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm happy with the speed now. I think what we need is to actually have the bullets feel like they're packing a punch and not feeling like a gel blaster. Ah, look at this, guys. Alright, it looks like we've got our first mini boss here. Okay. Oh, geez, I am getting cramped. What are these little buzzsaw looking things? I guess we haven't evolved out of the buzzsaw enemies yet. We're not good enough yet. That's alright. I mean, they're not even that hard when there's 1 or 2 of them, but if there's 50 of them, it's another story. So it's a satellite boss. Alright. So is he going to drop, like, some extra upgrade? Ah! The boss has dropped a little dead spaceman. I might give myself a heal this time. Oh, dude, I've got a little teacup of health. What was the point of that? Dude. More health. More health. I'm a noob at these kind of games. When I say I'm a noob at these kind of games, not an experience, only an ability. Well, there we go. We added more rapid fire. Now I'm starting to feel like a spaceship destroying machine. Core cannon level 6. There we go. Now we're hitting the fun part of this game, when we actually have some firepower that does some damage. Now I'm loving it. I would rather this game be difficult myself personally, because I'm getting surrounded by enemies and not just because my firepower is weak, if that makes sense. But, you know, again, as I said, when you play these bullet hell games, usually you have to spend your time grinding game after game after game. But, you know, in this game, Void Resurgence that we're playing today, guys, it looks like, you know, from the get-go, we were able to have a good stab at this difficulty anyway. As I said, there's 4 difficulties: easy, normal. I forgot what the other 2 are called off the top of my head. This is literally a first impressions run. As I said, I played this for about 2 minutes before I got started, maybe 3 minutes, just to get used to the controls. But I was like, no, I wanted to give you guys 100% authentic experience in my first time. You know? It's a very special moment the first time. No need to get dirty though. Was it as good for you as it was for me? Okay, moving on. Okay, now we've upgraded to these little, these spaceship look. Oh, the buzzsaws are back. It's not good enough that we have these little oh, geez. Okay, now things are getting very difficult. Alright, should we upgrade our speed or take a chance on another core cannon? Plus 11% damage. Dude, the hard thing is everything is coming at us from all directions right now. I'm in a little bit of strife, everybody. So you can tell this game's also going to be a little bit of a grind, but hey, at least getting 10 minutes or plus in my first ever go is a respectable effort. I will add more to the rapid fire. I'm wondering if you could evolve power-ups in this, or if that's even a thing. I know in other games sometimes you can do fusions and evolutions. I don't know if that's the case in this game. Maybe we could do a follow-up stream of this after a first impression sometime. But there you go. That looks like that's our first game done. Oh, so we're leveling up. So it looks like as you level up, you get new options for weapons as you go along. Some that'll probably help you out even more. But that's a pretty respectable first score there, guys. 500,000. I'll show you some other things that we got here. There's other ships that you can upgrade apparently, or pick. 10 core cannon damage. This one's got split fire range. So it looks like as we level up, we'll unlock those. And as we keep going, there's more upgrades here, which is cool. You can put the... Oh, I see. Coin magnets. So all those little pellets that we haven't been able to... okay. I see. Okay, so I guess I haven't worked out how to do it, but you can distribute these into different abilities and stuff. That's a nice touch. Okay, I love that. And these are the different weapons we've unlocked. This round we also got the flak cannons, the ruby deflector, and the tracking shot. So we can use those another time. And like I said, guys, we got the leaderboards here. I was assuming that this is all in different periods of time, but then, you know, it's a 24-hour clock. I don't know what these ones over here mean. Maybe that's a glitch and they'll change that in the future. I'm not sure. And, I mean, that's about it, guys. Void Resurgence. Puza friends, thank you very much for the gift. I look forward to touching base on this one again once I have a chance to grind. But for the real ones in the room who've waited till the end, the first two people that type real ones in the comment box, I'm going to send you a gift code so you can play the beta of this too. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.